Welcome, America. I got another storage for you. This is Oz with Teddy Dog Finds and George on the camera. Some of the videos I've told you this before, I always tell you the truth. I show you the good, the bad, and the ugly. For years, I've made my living off of storages. You know, I do buy pallets, I buy government auction stuff, I do estate sales, antique spaces and antique malls. I do a little bit of everything.
I'm kind of a jack of all trades.
I do eBay, I have an eBay presence, but storage is where I made my money. I don't buy as many as I used to because most of them are online. The live auctions is where it's at, where you get good value, good price, and you can see the room, smell it. But I actually picked this one up online. I do have a formula. I'll share that with you sometime. But this room is exactly how I bought it. I haven't even entered it yet, so you're gonna see what I seen. So here we go. Let me open it. So George, if you can get it more of a head-on shot about right there, get a shot of that and come up a little bit. And can you see in the corner just the hole?
Yeah, there's a hole, something.
Okay. So when I seen this online, I knew this room, and the shadowing wasn't good on the opening here next to it.
Yeah, you can't really see.
There's a whole second room that goes through there.
Oh.
And people knew there was stuff in there and contents, but you couldn't really see it. You could see some shadows of chairs or something, you know. But I knew there was stuff in there. But here's the thing: this is a little bit of a home field advantage that I had because this is in the town that I live in. I actually bought this storage room 10 years ago, so I knew how deep that corner was and that there potentially could be stuff in it.
I know from experience, dude.
So this one, people were bidding, but it slipped through the cracks. I'll show you in a minute what I paid for it. But this is what I was bidding on.
Yeah, you can really only see the front, but there's
a lot of stuff.
a whole, like, room the same size, if not a bigger almost.
So it's a 10 by 20, and it was advertised as a 20 by 20, which I knew wasn't true because it's more like a pie corner because it's the end of the wing.
You're on the edge of a...
But it's still pretty close. So I'm gonna pull this chair out of the way. We're gonna start making a mess to get some room.
Heck yeah.
That rocker recliner is actually pretty good. It's not torn up. I mean, I probably won't keep it. Like, I have cleaners. I'm gonna make some money out of this room, and then I'm gonna give a lot of it away to have people do the dirty work. Here's the secret, folks.
I'll let you in on a little secret.
I've never been to the dump. I don't go to the dump. I haven't been to the dump in 15 years. I get other people to go to the dump for me, and the way you do that is you give them money. So
Everybody wins.
everybody wins. Okay, right off the bat, we've got some house utensils. That stuff is probably worth 30, 40 bucks.
Yeah, a whole kitchen set. It looks
Maybe 50 or more. Cement statues, that's what I was bidding on right there. Those are lions and these are heavy. I'm gonna set these down. That's hurting my back just right there.
He's got a spout in his mouth, so it looks like a water
Yeah,
fountain.
it's probably part of the fountain.
Jeez. That's cool.
Isn't that cool? And then we got this baby right here.
Whoa.
Nice.
He just sounds huge.
I don't like lifting stuff.
Everything hurts, and I'm dying.
I should be wearing my brace.
Your back brace. You need a pallet.
All right, take a look at those two.
It's a nice set.
Got the little cherub. We got this baby.
Oh my god. That's like a... Oh, he's playing a pan. That's pan, yeah. Weird.
So in one of my videos, you'll see if you follow me, make sure you've subscribed, follow what I do. I bought the contents of an estate recently. Had over 120 pieces of yard art, including cement statues, etc. And look, I came up with some more. So, I mean, I know this stuff.
That's great.
Right here in front, nice rake.
It's a big one. Ace.
And then check these out right in front.
Holy
Couple decorative swads.
Jesus, that's like a big old claymore.
It's right there.
It's got lettering on it and everything.
And then another one.
God, that's just like a bastard sword. Look at the size of that one.
Oh, my sweet Jesus.
That's rad.
George knows I don't always wear my glasses. Oh, stainless steel Pakistan. So it's a decorative,
God.
but an easy sell. It's what we call a wall hanger, so to speak.
Those are really cool.
Okay, so real quickly, I'm gonna do something. So take a quick pan of that.
Just got a couple of things.
So let's just call this 100, and it's probably more. 150, 130. There's over $300 right here.
Just in this little stuff
Right?
we pulled out, yeah.
Money, money, this money, that profit will make me wallet fat.
300 bucks.
We haven't even touched anything
Haven't
yet.
touched anything. Folks, told you I will always tell you the truth. I'm not like those TV shows where they're gonna show a $30,000 room. By the way, I've had a few $30,000, $40,000 rooms, but not recently. They don't happen every day. You make your money off of rooms like this. What did I pay for this room? There's a receipt, 300 bucks.
Jesus, and we've already... That's 300 bucks right there.
Take a look at how much.
We haven't even touched it. Wow, there's gonna be some profit in here.
I will always tell you the truth. I'm a pro. I do this for a living. I know what I'm doing. So, it's not, they're never just in there, but the box is in there. I'm hoping
It's a good sign that it might be in there.
I save the box, and
Yep.
sometimes I merge and
Put some
complete
together,
sets.
exactly.
Well, those are interesting.
Sort of goblets. Strange.
Lots of pots and pans. George, I'm gonna pull out boxes because it's filthy, and it's better to do it outside. You should
Yeah.
always do it outside where there's open air and you're not breathing a bunch of crap.
Oh, that's a nice looking toolbox.
Old vintage Craftsman,
That's very cool. Ooh,
handful of tools.
wire cutters, good stuff in here. Wow.
I mean, even at the swap, folks, that's 100
Yeah.
bucks.
Is that a pop-up?
That looks like a baby, maybe a baby playpen.
Oh.
Good swap meet island.
Toaster oven.
Household. The American flag.
It's always good.
This is America! We do what we want to do! We want to get dressed up pretty! We get dressed up pretty! We want to wear blue jeans! We wear blue jeans! We want to go out and good-looking women! We go out and good-looking women! This is America!
Don't want to put that on the ground. Can't do flags on the ground. Look at
A
that.
lot of hats, 49ers hat.
There'll be stuff in here. We'll find plenty of things.
Still has the tag on it too. It's just
good
dirty.
hat.
That's a good hat.
You know, swap meet hat, blow off the dust.
NFL issue. Ooh, toasty.
Some household items.
Not bad. Mirror.
Decorative mirrors.
Things are wrapped, so looks like glass in there.
This is great little, you know, just $5 and $10, $20 items. Oh yeah, some yard,
Hanger.
backyard stuff.
Weird.
Interesting tchotchkes. Glass figures.
Full of everything. A lot
So
of little babies.
I'm gonna pull out a few things. Maybe take a pause. We'll rifle through some stuff, and we'll come back and take some video.
Stay with us. You'll see it.
Go.
Beach boards.
Some bad juju right
Look at
there.
that.
I do not keep
Glows
these.
in the dark. Those are fun.
Bad juju, but they sell really quick. Swap meet item. Warehouse item.
Oh.
Bill trimmer.
Is that a Roby something? Still.
Do we have compression? That's a little locked. A little bit. Yep. Got compressions, probably gonna work.
Nice.
Great swap meet item. There's a lot of gardeners out there who'll pick that up for 20, 30, 40 bucks.
Easy.
That looks like a cot.
Yeah, it's like a military cot.
It's like an army cot.
That's a big one.
I'm not even gonna unfold this right now, folks.
Yeah, it's like an army surplus cot.
But a nice fold-out army cot. Everybody needs a little utility bed. That'll sell really quick. A couple more. These feel empty.
And a lot of them.
Yeah, a couple things in it.
Some glasses, yeah. There's a toolbox.
It's a tackle box.
Electronics, just parts. It says fix it box.
So I'll give you a little hint, little secret. One of the ways that I do well in my business is I'm not greedy. And how you're not greedy is you share the wealth a little bit. So this is going to be a dirty room. There's some labor involved in it. Couple dump runs. There's some big heavy furniture. There's a lot of smalls. There's a lot of good stuff in here. I paid 300 bucks for it. I got it in the first 5 items. I'm going to make 5 to 6, 7 times my money in this room, easy. But I also will be able to sacrifice a lot of this if I don't want to do the dirty work. I already have it set up. I already have my cleaner in a couple of days. And I'll probably give him $500 to $800 worth of merchandise to haul it all away. I don't even care.
Share the wealth, that's what I always say.
As long as I make profit and I don't have to kill myself and save my back, it goes out the door. So, you know, I am not moving that. That's one of the things he's gonna have to take. But he's gonna get a bunch of good stuff. And you know what? There's a lot of miscellaneous clothes, stuff I don't want.
Sort of display thing, yeah.
Nice little display shelf. Nice little end table with pennies on top.
A lot of pennies inside too.
We will go through everything. Oh, I'm sorry. You all right?
Yeah.
And then
Jesus, that looks old.
personal papers. We'll look through that later.
These are cool.
Little matching end tables. Looks like they took it right out of their bedroom.
Yeah, I didn't even get rid of it.
So there's gonna be a couple of things here and there. Diabetes testers.
Yeah, testing kits.
Look at that.
Yeah, they just took that right out of their house.
Another
A
one.
lot of them. Woof.
I'm Wilfred Brimley, and I'd like to talk to you for a few minutes about diabetes.
We look for loose jewelry. Be careful. Wear gloves. Could be, needles in here now because we've got.
Especially since they just pulled it right out of home.
Yep. Oh, lucky rabbit. Cool.
Oh, Pismo beach knife. That's actually really nice.
And there's a Winchester. I find these a lot, so I'll save that for the Winchester little utility knife that may be in here. You know, 'cause this could be. Well, we had the guy's name on it. There's a watch. Easy money. Take a shot of this. That's going to be a TV right behind it.
Oh yeah. Big one.
They covered it, so it means it probably works.
Probably works.
Flat screen.
That's cool. For the model. It looks great. It's fine.
I may or may not keep this. This might be one of the things I seed the room for my guy. Like, you know, he's got to have some upside to do all the dirty work, right?
Right.
Nowadays, you can buy these things new for $200, $300, $400.
Yeah.
So, you
Depending
know,
on the
do
model,
I want to
right?
sell it for a quick $100, $150, or do I want to give it to my guy to make him feel warm and fuzzy, right?
Sanyo. Not bad.
Looks good. Got a little dirt on it. So
Yeah.
that's easy money. I'm not a rich man. I'm a well-to-do. I do okay doing this job. I'm not rich. I'm not stupid. I don't just give money away. But sometimes it's better to give and get other things. So it's about how do you want to live your life? I like to treasure hunt, and I like to have a simpler life, and I don't want to kill myself doing this at my age, you know. Century one.
Weird.
Those are slammers.
Looks like it.
Crazy, huh? Little wallet thing. Compass.
Yeah, cool.
Little compass.
Crocheting needles, bunch of stuff in.
That one's plastic, but it will sell. Yard art. 20 bucks.
Nice.
30 bucks. There's enough in here. We're gonna do a couple of videos easy. So we're gonna go through this first part, and we're gonna show you the things we pulled out, and then we're gonna give you I'm gonna show you a little teaser for the second video to stay tuned on the second half over here in the corner. Show them that cedar chest. Look how small that is.
Oh yeah, the tiny little thing?
That small size is very desirable. People now want smaller stuff, and I haven't seen one like that in a long time. So hopefully that's in good shape. Cedar chest sometimes can do well. It depends on the styling. I mean, the sleeker, more mid-century, more square ones do better, but small is always better with those because you know they might have a fur or something you want to put in it, but that's gonna sell good. I would guess if that's not broke in that condition, an easy 150 bucks in an antique mall. Could be more. $100 to $200. Could be $250. I don't know.
Wow.
The hell?
What the hell is that?
That's weird. That looks like something.
Like, I guess when the world comes to zombie land, we'll be swinging these
Look at
around.
that.
What the hell is that? Looks like a homemade, just a...
Yeah, someone was playing with something.
That's a skull buster.
Jesus.
That's a bunch of crap. This is nice. I would probably... this is a bench that probably goes to the kitchen. One of those kitchen corners, you have the bench. And then... So this is going to be a kitchen set. Uh-oh, got some more tools. Oh, look at that. Got a buffer.
Some Milwaukee.
Keep that.
Yeah.
Ooh, this is full. There we go.
That's a newer one,
Little
nice.
side set. That'll sell all day long. Yesterday we found a couple DeWalt's, now I got a Milwaukee.
That's right.
So, nice winter boots. I'll find the other one. It's probably down there somewhere. There it is. Let's see what brand they are. It's my size. Those are 10. I could possibly save those if I wanted to have some snow boots. I think I already have a couple pairs anyway. Okay, this is for George to look through while I'm digging some more. I think these are going to be your
CDs and
DVDs. And
That's a big one.
maybe, hopefully, some video games or something, right? Let's see what kind of... Oh, right up my world. Classic
Foghat.
rock and roll. Steve Miller Band. I hope I find the boxes.
Blues Traveler.
Clean. So, folks, I used to be a DVD, CD, workout video guy. On Amazon years ago, I did almost 100 grand in 1 year just selling these. I know all about this stuff. Obviously, the cases are better. I have a professional resurfacer. You know, when I get bored, I'll resurface a few of them. But this is cool. So I used to go out to a flea market, set up a little stand out there, and rack hundreds of vintage CDs for like $3 to $5 a piece, and play music for a few hours just for the old timers that came by, and I would do well, $400, $500, $600, $700, $800.
Wow.
So these are cool. Somebody will buy this just as this is,
Just a big lot. Look at that.
and that's Santana. Now, if I find the cases, I could merge them together, and the better ones, I just put a handful of them in an antique mall downtown and put $5 a piece on them, and I sold 4 or 5 of them. It just helps pay the booth rent. That's easy money. Make it go away. Okay, and go get another one, right? Let's see what we got out here. Let's go out here with the Airs cleaner. Little candelabra thing. Oh, that's nice. It's got wax all over it though. Okay,
It's
salt
one of
lamp.
those salt lamps. Those get gross.
They do get gross. Home sharpener.
That's oh, that's needle container. That means there will be needles somewhere.
They will be.
Yep.
It's gotta be careful. So this is all big furniture that I have a warehouse that I probably won't want any of this, even though I'll take that for sure. Maybe that piece turned upside down, I can't see. Some of you are watching this going, I can't believe he's going through it this quick. You know, when we get off the video, we'll run through
We
some
spend all
boxes.
day.
Yeah, then we'll come back and
it's
we'll
fun.
show you some bonus footage if we find something cool. But this is a project. This is work. These things take time. You can't just blast through these in a half an hour, an hour.
No,
I have
this is-
literally rented some of these storages for as much as 6 months.
Time is money, boy.
It takes time to do it right.
You get what you can when you can.
And it's, like I said, it's labor intensive. You got to figure out a way to dispose of it. Where you're going to house it if you're going to clean it up to sell it. I mean, there's a lot going on here. A little mini wow. Maybe you can find a little mini wow character.
Looks like it has a place for wheels on the bottom.
I dig it. I dig it because it's tiny. I dig it because it's got the slide. It's cedar lined. It doesn't seem to have a name brand like Lane or anything, but it's cool. It does have a broken leg.
It's probably down there somewhere.
It did have some casters on it. I have legs and casters. Or at the worst case scenario, you
You can take off all the things and you have a standard
That's
chest.
still easily $100.
I can make this work.
Yeah, you could always just pull off the legs and have a nice solid box.
Loose box of ammo. There you go.
Wow. Winchester, yeah.
That bell buckle.
That's crazy.
That pocket watch.
Ooh.
That watch. Find a lot of these little plant stands.
A little boat.
Yeah, looks like a little case knife or something. Little pocket. What is that? Is it old timer?
Yeah, it says old timer.
Old timer. See what else I can. Well, this must have been in their bedroom. This is like a bedroom.
And they just dumped the whole thing, yeah. Another, ooh.
Dad watch. Does it open up?
The original.
So we've probably shot a few minutes on this one. You see the gist of this. Even at $1,500, there's another $400, $500, $600 in furniture here, and then some throwaway. It could be double that. This could be worth $150. Probably will give every bit of it away to my guy. I've probably pulled out. Well, I know I got 300 right off the bat. 10, 20, 50. You know, probably another
With the tools.
$200 to $300. Probably. I probably keep out of this portion $500, $600, maybe a little bit more, whatever I can find, and then I'll give him all this. And as he's pulling it out tomorrow, I might rifle through a few more boxes, but I probably won't. But this is only one half of this room. Remember, it only cost me $300. And so stay tuned here. I'll show you a little quick bonus feature for the next video, and then I've got to deal with this, put this back in, and then we're going to have to pull out the other section of the storage for the bonus for the second part of the video. But stay tuned for the bonus here in just a second. See you next time. Welcome back. We're just showing you what we pulled out of the first part of the storage. Remember, the big heavy stuff and the stuff that needs to go in storage or to the dump, I'm leaving for my guy, but then there's $500, $600, $700 worth of money in there, and I'll show you that in a second. So this is what we've kept so far. So let's take a look. I've decided to keep that trash can because my trash can, the top's cracked, so I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna keep that box for when I find a set, we'll merge it. You know, if I sell the cot for 20 bucks and that for 10 or 20 bucks, there's $30. We found a whole bunch of like
Witchcraft manuals.
books. We got more of them. We didn't show you those. We're
There's
gonna
a
film
whole
online
box.
ourselves.
That's crazy.
But those are probably, that lot's probably 50, 100 bucks. You got, you know, 10 bucks for that, 20 bucks for that, $10 for those, $10 for that. There's at least 50 bucks in there, and if not 75, 100. 25 a piece for the swords, 50 bucks, 30 bucks. I mean, tools, we're finding all kinds of tools. George keeps digging, you know, he's my video guy, but
I
he
like
digs.
digging.
But he found that.
A Rockwell works, still charged. That's how you know it's a good brand.
Yeah, another $25, you know, $5 cord, the Ouija board. Probably another, you know, $150, $200 in tools. We got some miscellaneous with watches, a couple of knives. Look what else George found. Some Fiesta ringware. Ladies, you know what that is. We collect Fiesta ringware. Look at that. Nice.
Very cool.
Probably 30, 40 bucks. Of course, I got my statues, a couple
Cleaned
of
them up.
hats.
Look at that guy.
There is easily $1,000 here. And you hear me throwing out numbers like, 10 bucks, 20 bucks. I always figure low, and that way I'm never disappointed. I always make money because I always figure low. I promise you that there's at least $1,000 here. So I pulled out, you know, $8,000, $9,000 worth of stuff I'm keeping. Now look at this. This is manageable. I can throw it in my van. I can transport this to my warehouse today after we're done shooting this video. Now, what do we have left? Furniture, more miscellaneous, boxes of pots and pans, a nice, you know, TV. There's some good furniture back there. There's some good tables and chairs, stuff I don't want. But I got friends that have thrift stores and, you know, they want stuff for free and they'll do the labor. So, you know, 100 bucks, 20 bucks, 50 bucks, $100. There's $600, $700, $800 here.
Oh yeah.
So we almost pulled $2,000 out of this first part of the room, and I still got the second part of the room. So we're gonna show you a little sneak peek, and then we're gonna cut away to the second video.
We got a lot to get
Oh,
through.
what's this? Right off the top. A deck.
Look at that.
Signed deck.
By Wee Man from Jackass.
Look at that. We went for Jack. What? Some pops.
Look at that.
This is gonna be a fun room. There's a lot left, so
Don't go
stay
anywhere.
with us. Subscribe. Look for video 2. See
Don't
you
miss
next
it.
time.